can you give me some advice on how I can go from where I'm at to where I want to be? I would never say, give me advice. I would say, I'm so inspired by how you did this. Can you tell me the story of your success and what you had to overcome? Like, everyone wants to talk about their success. And so they gave me all the advice without having to ask for it.
If you're an entrepreneur right now, the world's open to you. If you're an employee, your world's dead to you. An entrepreneur can create their own success.
Yeah.
You have to face yourself. So many people live to be 100 years old and they die miserable, having everything, because they never examined. I call it my live autopsy. You never examine this. Happiness, peace, enlightenment, it's all up here, man. It's all up here. And when I start talking like this, people go, man, you know, I don't know. It's the truth, man.
Yeah, it is true.
It's all up here. You just got to be willing to go and face it. And that's the hard part.
Your growth is the only limit to your happiness. If you're not happy, you're not growing in some area. And usually it's a place where you're blaming, you're pointing the finger. I don't care if it's government, don't get me wrong. People can be unfair, unjust, that's for sure happens. But you can't control that. You can't make it not happen. What you have to do is become stronger than any of it so you're free. Freedom comes from growth. Freedom does not come from control.
What are the 3 basic food rules that you live by? Ask yourself one question when you're shopping. Did God make this or did man make this? Pretty simple rule.
Yeah.
And you can even take that to its logical extreme. Did God make a feedlot cow? No. Did God make a grass-fed cow? Yes, right?
Sure.
So you can kind of go down the line on all that. Second principle is we should be eating mostly plant-based diet.
Yeah.
We call it plant-rich. 80%, 70% of your foods on your plate should be lots of vegetables, nuts and seeds, fruit, whole foods. And the third principle is we need a lot of good fats. Avocados, olive oil. I think there's controversies about some things. Nuts and seeds are good, but then there's the whole saturated fat debate, which we can get into, where refined oils. But essentially, we need a lot of good fats, low starch and sugar, plant-rich diet, and stay away from processed food.
Yeah.